Alright, so I'm out here in the hayfield. I baled it last weekend. We got 28 bales out here to haul up. I got the gooseneck. I got my new truck. I just mounted the gooseneck hitch in. I ordered one offline and mounted it in. And then I got my brother's four-wheeler for running up to get the tractor. And then when I go up there, I got to run back out here to get my truck, and I'm going to be running back and forth a couple of times, so the four-wheeler will save me a couple miles of walking and a lot of time. So I'm going to head up, grab the tractor, and start loading. I'm going to see how many bales I can fit on our trailer. So I got 15 bales on there. That truck's just sitting level. Gonna test out the new gooseneck today. My install job. Might throw a strap around that back one just so I don't roll off or anything. We've never had bales tight enough that you could do something like this with it, so that's pretty cool. Alright, talk to you guys later. Gonna go unload them. Well, I made it up to where we stack all the round bales up. All 15 bales made it. So I just gotta grab the four-wheeler and head all the way back out to the field and grab the tractor and come up and unload them. Okay, so I got all the bales unloaded. 2 loads brought up. 26 I brought up with the trailer, and then I brought up 2 with the 560, so all 28 bales. I had one that was falling apart. I'm not sure what happened to it. It had twine on it, but the twine was all pulled off to the sides and it was all unraveled out there, and there was raccoon poop on it. I don't know if the raccoons were having fun out there just messing with the bales or what. So I just brought it in here. You seen me put part of it over in the bale feeder, and this all fell off on the trailer, so I just drove the trailer in here and kicked it off, so the cows are kicking through it. They all came up and circled it, but you can see they're not hungry because they get full hay and just got fed a couple hours ago all their grain. So I don't know how much film I got. I doubt this will be a video, so I'll show you whatever we're doing next. I think I got you some time lapse of the 560 doing a little work and probably a 4-wheeler ride. So now I just gotta go out and grab the 4-wheeler, put it back on the gooseneck, and head home. In case anybody was wondering, Dad got an alternator for the 14 and got it put on, so 14 should be back in business. Alright, so now we're out here. Brother's got the tractor. I got the truck and wagon. Gonna wet the floor down. The ditch is easier to get to than the cattle tank because the cattle are in the second pen right now. Got one in there. Take one up to the front and the floor will be wet. Ditch is pretty deep. They got dam boards in down there since it's been kind of dry. Hold some water back, help the fields out. All right. Floor is wet. So this is the last little patch of sweet corn we got. Already a little bit on there, and then we got these 6 or 8 more rows to pick. If the wagon's not quite full, we'll go over to the field corn and top it off. Just get the cows a nice full load. Might pick one more load during the week, but then we'll be done with feeding silage for the year. We'll go back to using this as the actual feed wagon. That way we can grind more than 1 tank load at a time, because that holds over 2. And with high corn prices, we don't really want to cut a bunch of the field corn down for silage. Who knows what'll happen between now and harvest, but getting all the use out of the sweet corn. Grandpa picked it and sold it all, and then we chopped it for silage. Yep, now I'm just sitting in my truck following him. Wagon's just about full, so when it gets full, I'll unhook it and hook it up to my truck, and he'll go park the tractor and we'll head home to feed it. But while I can, sitting in the AC, listening to some Buddy Brown radio on Pandora. So this is enjoyable. It's not too bad riding across the field on the tractor, but just standing out there's not much of a breeze, and it's pretty toasty today. We'll talk to you later. I'm gonna get back to listening to some Buddy Brown. Well, I'd say that's a full load. That's pretty well packed down. At one point it was sticking up 6 feet above the sides. It'll pack down a little more when I drive down the lane. Get it enough that we won't be blowing too much out going down the road. Between this and the 15 round bales on the gooseneck, DOT man would probably be having a fit if we didn't have farm plates, but we do. I mean, this is a wagon, so you got a slow moving vehicle emblem. That means you can basically do whatever you want, right? Had 3 head to go into the butcher shop today. Just finishing filling up their water. We take them in this evening for tomorrow's butcher, so got that done. I imagine this will be a video, so have a good one.